This is just going to give a shout out to Pete Browning here. He wrote in to let us know that a hot dog toaster is being sent to us.
That's amazing
on
news.
his behalf.
That's the most amazing and terrifying news.
It scares the hell out of me.
It's just become like the E! Network.
And I like that.
That will be a breakfast material around the office.
That's going to be
really
great
scares
for
me.
like 2 weeks until it becomes disgusting. Because no one will
clean it. Yeah.
How do you even clean it? Like you're putting. I mean,
Sweaty hot dogs.
It's not
there.
raw meat, but there's meat residue around it.
You put a popsicle in
it. Ew.
Just a water popsicle. You go and make an ice popsicle. Throw that in there.
And then as soon as the thing bursts into flames and starts sparking, you know it's clean.
You can toast your hot dogs on it for 5 minutes.
It's dishwasher safe. Just throw the fucker in there. You're
Leave it
good.
plugged in. It's cool.
Yeah,
I like that the model number is the HDT 600. That hot dog toaster.
Is it dropped vertically
Yeah.
or is really?
Yeah,
The hot dog part
both parts.
blows.
The hot dog.
I know.
The hot dog and the
My
bun
mind.
part.
We're going to do an unboxing video.
But no, like ketchup
should-
or mustard dispenser on it.
I don't believe so.
We should make
You don't want
people
that. 700.
awkwardly eat them when they walk into the
More
office.
disgusting.
We'll have to be sure. Yeah, we'll have to make sure that we have hot dogs in stock in the office, so that when
we gonna have
the
hot-
HDT shows up.
Gourmet hot dog tastings now instead of energy drinks.
I don't want anyone to send us hot dogs.
Cheese
Allow
dog.
me to be crystal clear about this.
Could not be more adamant about this.
I am all for someone sending us a hot dog toaster because that's going to be
Send us
awesome.
meat.
Please don't send us hot dogs.
What else?
Whatever you do.
Could you put a sausage in there?
No.
You could.
I don't think you could.
I mean, you could. There's nothing stopping you.
well, other than the curve of the sausage.
What?
The sausages
Yeah,
are.
it does. It has
You're
a
talking
curve.
about like a breakfast link?
Hell yeah.
Like a breakfast link?
Or like a Jimmy Dean?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what you... Oh,
I'm
man,
talking about
that's
any
disgusting.
meat
He's talking about-
that is
he's talking about-
round and will fit in this toaster.
If the hole's big enough.
Are you saying
So
you
what
want
are
to
you, a
fill that
doctor?
slot with hard meat?
That's what I'm saying. To cook it. That's what I want. But somebody just needs to clean it out every once in a while. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it's
tell me
gross.
about it. Oh, God damn it.
It's the worst podcast ever.
These lights off thing. Everyone feels like they can say whatever they want. The darkness.
You think Ray's the heavy? Ray has to sit down and be,
That's the thing. I can't imagine
Hey.
either of them being the heavy.
hey, everything. Hey,
No, there is no good cop, bad cop there. 'cause
But couldn't you imagine both of them just like having like a yelling freak out? Look, people, goddamn it! Just like that, kind of like throwing, just like all the way, just flipped out, throwing stuff.
I can't. It's so like the idea that would happen.
I can't
would
imagine them
cry.
being the
I would-
quiet heavy. I could imagine
the flipping out and like
Yeah.
fingers on the neck, taking as well.
just like turning over
Yeah.
a table.
My blood pressure's
fucking
way up.
breaking
My
something.
pulse.
Then he has to do the credit. Listen, I'm just trying to make a point
It
here.
is about to truly be the Age of Dragons in here. You know, fucking goddamn it.
What Greg is trying to say. What Greg, we can all work on.
These art assets are garbage! You people are garbage!
I think what Greg is trying to say is we have a lot
Get
of work
back to the
ahead of us.
poker table! I do the real work around here!
Don't look out! Don't. Oh, I should have stayed in Canada.
Yeah, if I ever saw either of them doing that, I think I might like start crying.
Yeah, exactly. You
Freak
would,
me out.
And you would want to do your job well enough to where that never happened again, wouldn't you?
I guess so. It would be effective. Thomas in the Netherlands wants to know about our y-axes and whether we ever invert them.
Oh, we did
Nope.
this one already, didn't we?
Unless we're flying a plane.
By law, by the podcast standards and practices group, we have to answer this question once a year.
Once a year.
And
I
we're
thought-
up. So
Did we actually do it before?
I don't know. Maybe we.
I
Just
feel like
comes
we've.
up
I mean,
in
this
the
is a
office.
conversation that's been had. I just don't know if it's been had on the podcast.
Yeah. Okay,
we're always talking about it up in the streets, just like,
dude.
Well, whenever you run into Jason Ocampo, you end up talking about the y-axis.
yeah. Because he invariably had the demo before you, and you're like, dude,
Why is this inverted?
what the hell is wrong with you people?
Just play it like a game. Robert Bowling plays Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2 with the
Inverted?
y-axis inverted.
So do I.
So he uses Ocampo mode then.
Yeah.
Oh, no respect for that.
It's weird. We were in the demo. We were in the demo with Jason Ocampo when Robert Bowling paused the game and had to switch the controls to inverted. So it was like a perfect storm of inversion.
I'm inverted too. I don't know why people get so angry at people who invert controls.
We need a
That's still
term for people like that.
It is the same reason that we get angry when people have to change controls to play Street Fighter, because it wastes time.
So learn to play
Between
inverted
rounds.
like it was meant to be played.
What are you talking about?
That's where I'm
It's like, I need to put the mediums up on the triggers and the strongs down here, and like, no, just get better at hitting the buttons.
No, I actually changed my
Because
Street
there's
Fighter.
something kind of,
Supposed to, yeah.
there's something kind of
Doesn't take very
obnoxious
long.
about the I need to have a custom control scheme. This is default stuff. This is for scrubs. If you're really going to play on a higher level, you got to have.
Especially if you're like
buttons
playing
up
in a
here.
group of people and passing the controllers around, and
Yeah.
it's like before every fight, someone has to go, "Oh, what did you do?" and fix it, and then someone else has to change it again, like that. That's the worst.
So you go,
the
Thomas.
worst.
People who invert the y-axis
Are the
yourself
worst.
included,
They're the
can
worst.
Go to hell.
They're the worst.
That's so weird.
They're the worst.
You
You're
guys
the worst.
You guys are all so weird. Didn't you play PC games?
Yeah.
You didn't have like inverted controls for your like
For like flight sim
yes.
games, but when was the last time
That
you
makes
played
sense
a
for
fucking flight sim
planes
game?
because there's
Yeah.
there's a stick in your mind
Yeah.
that you were using to fly the
So,
plane.
all right, so
when
we're gonna-
I'm running around with a gun, the stick is the trigger on the gun, man.
See, I guess for me, it's your neck, and you're tilting you're pivoting your head back, or you're pivoting your head forward. I'm not moving my eyeballs.
It's because you use a video camera. I think you think about that a lot more than most people.
I don't know.
Oh God.
Up is up.
Oh, you shouldn't have just said that. Oh, it makes it makes sense.
Is inversion making sense to you now? All right, to
broke
get your
Brad.
mind off of this, last week, this comes in from Cameron in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah, the mobile game.
Started off as a
with the
mobile game,
racing,
then very
they made
rapidly
it-
became a DS game right when the DS first came out. This was like
Yeah.
one of the first DS games, and that was when you first heard the name Gameloft, and you're like, Gameloft?
because they had
What?
ported it to DS or something.
Yeah. They're on the fourth one of those, and that's now a DSiWare game. That's $8.
I think maybe we need to remix the shop music a little bit. You know.
Ryan, you need to regain control.
No, I'm fine. You want to make noises too?
You need
I got
to-
nothing. This dead week, man. I'm sorry if they can if they have
It's like
ways to add to.
Open mic night on the podcast
Yeah,
table.
yeah.
Oh wait, I don't know. I don't know.
Rap? Do you want to just flow?
They also have art style Aquio. I don't know which one. What's that about?
Aqua is the. I'll bring in my DSi. You
I've
can play
only
Aqua.
got 500 points
Aqua
left.
is all right. Get base 10.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't get box life either.
We've come too far. If you've got a high speed machine, that's the left return lane, outer edge.
We did overhear a guy excitedly talking about check out these rails.
Yeah, which in any other dark room, dark loud room would have meant something completely different.
So that was what was great about it, is that it was. Well, there's a million things that were great about it, but it was loud and dark. Like they
Very
had
loud,
it, they had it
very
in
dark.
this ballroom at the Hyatt Regency in Santa Clara, right down the street from the Great America.
Near the airport.
Yeah, the Hyatt near the airport.
There was a wedding going on at
There
the
was
time.
a wedding reception happening in one of the
They
other
must have been
ballrooms.
stoked.
Yeah, absolutely. All these weird, sweaty nerds in Bahamas shirts and video game novelty T-shirts.
All right, hold up. What's the difference between a Bahama shirt and a Hawaiian shirt? Like, what are you talking about when you say Bahama shirt?
It's a
I think
Bahamas
it's an
shirt,
age
a
difference.
Hawaiian shirt.
I think one is really faded out. Like I look at a Bahama shirt, it's really faded out.
It's your
Hawaiian shirt's
dad's
bright.
vacation shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Definitely.
So,
You know what? I think
a lot of guys in Hawaiian
shirts,
shirts.
And Acapulco shirt mean the same thing.
Acapulco.
I mean,
If
mean
you,
the
do,
same
you,
thing
do you
as-
have any Acapulco shirts?
No,
We should get some.
I agree.
And then we should get some.
So listen, but here's the
That's it for new releases. Emails. Bombcast@giantbomb.com is the email address to send your emails into.
This is a pretty good part of the show.
You like the emails part?
Kind of into it. It's okay. I mean, it's okay. I wouldn't call it my favorite, but come on. All right.
Call it
Well,
your favorite.
Come on.
this is my favorite part of the show.
Yeah.
Night goggles, son.
Oh, now I'm with you. I'm back on the page.
that game.
Modern Warfare 2. It's what are they calling it?
Prestige
The
edition.
Prestige edition.
There's three
right.
editions. It's sort of like the Halo 3 package where they're going to have regular edition in the standard box, and that's the only one that has Call of Duty written on it. I think because they figure,
Those suckers.
Whoever walks
Give me
in
the
off the
next Call
street
of
and goes,
Duty
"Give me
game."
Call of Duty," is going to want the $60 one. I don't mean to imply that he's Southern, but that happened.
But it could be.
Hardened Edition, which is like the steel case, steel book or whatever,
is
kind
that
of
the one
like
with
the Gears of War 2 middle, or the
Or Halo had
middle
the tins,
Halo,
right?
yeah.
And
So
then the
that's
disc
your
fell
tin.
out.
That's your tin in your
That
art
one has
book.
like a making of documentary on one disc and like a soundtrack disc or something like that.
Does it? I don't.
I'm just saying
I don't,
that.
no, I don't think it does.
I'm evoking that, not saying Modern Warfare 2 specifically, but
Everything
well, then don't
else.
say that because that's exactly what it. I'm like, really?
Well, no, it's the one where
no,
everybody
I'm saying like
complains that
for
the,
like Halo
Right,
or
yeah.
for Gears of War 2.
that the discs get scratched because they do the 2 disc thing and they
yeah,
always fall
yeah,
off.
yeah,
And they're,
yeah.
my disc! Oh, they're all the my disc is all scratched out. Yep. And then
night vision. And then there's that one's $80, and then there's Prestige Edition, which is I guess $149,
totally worth it.
and that's the hardened
me.
edition in a box with night vision goggles.
like actual working for real,
QVC
like
night vision style.
not military grade or anything, but
Yeah, they're probably
frickin'
like
light
a few
amplification.
generations old or something like that. You know?
but still.
This is the one that probably comes with those spy kits for kids where it's like spy on your little sister and her party.
they look a little bit better than that, but I mean, yeah, you're not going to be, if you went out and
QVC.
spent $400 on some good night vision, they'd blow whatever this thing's going to be away.
if you're
But-
playing paintball,
But if you're going to go out and buy video games and you're going to end up with some night vision goggles, I bet they'll be pretty good
that you'll
for,
put on-
for the weird dumb thing.
Yeah.
Better than that Halo helmet.
because you can actually wear it without shrinking your.
You're right, yeah.
I believe that was a
What if they're
statuette.
actually like miniature night vision goggles?
that you can only put on a cat.
Yeah, they're only cat size.
That would be awesome because we get some great avatars and
Except the cats can already see in the dark. Like, what does that do?
Oh my god!
If a cat wears night vision goggles?
You go blind.
We do not endorse putting night vision
All right,
goggles on
don't-
your kid.
don't do
I'm
that.
ready.
Put
I'm
night
ready
vision
for
goggles
my,
on your cats and tell us what happens. I want to know.
Okay.
I'm ready for
Science.
my RPG games to come with monocles. Like it just
Night
comes-
vision monocles?
Yeah,
And
sure.
swords.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm totally there.
So you
and,
think-
a cloth
This
map.
one comes with a bag of holding.
So you think like Ubisoft is just like banging their fists and like throwing out sketches of the next Splinter Cell where it came with night vision? Like, oh, forget that. Forget no more night vision ideas.
We're
It's
giving
gonna
you
come
a
with
real
li-
gun.
It's going to come with a light that you stick to your back that, so people can see where you are in the dark. How about that?
He's not wearing that stuff anymore.
Trust me, Sam Fisher will have night vision goggles at some point in that game. You heard it here first. Caravella confirmed.
What are you willing to put down on this bet?
My pinky.
We can cut off your pinky.
No,
Who
you
gets
can
the ring?
You can see it.
No, I'm saying I want. I can see it right now. This is
Put it
shitty.
back under the table.
This is a bad bet. No,
He's
I'm saying-
got it. All right, come on. Seriously, you don't think he's going to have night vision goggles?
I want to know how
in
much you
Splinter
believe that he will. That you like. I want to know what you're willing to put down.
I
for
think
that.
you guys have to bet money on this.
I think you'll have.
Cell? $50.
Vinny, I'm with you. I'm with you, Vinny.
You want the overrun? You want to get in on this action?
Yeah, I totally
You want
think
to take
he's going
Ryan's
to have.
action on this?
It's a Splinter Cell game.
that's what I'm
like one
saying.
of the boxes, the previous game box art. It's like just Sam Fisher with like night vision.
Everything
on.
that series has been about the like the whine noise of night vision goggles being turned on. Like,
I'm saying
like
in
when
the
I hear
game-
that noise,
Yeah.
that might as well be the title screen of a
So
Splinter Cell game.
$50 that night vision goggles are in the game, including multiplayer.
I'm saying that you're saying Sam Fisher uses night vision goggles.
I'm saying that you will play as a guy with night vision goggles.
Nah, that's not the. That's
All
not
right,
the bet.
I will even go as far as to say Sam Fisher has some kind of device that lets him see in the dark.
Night vision goggles.
You will hit the D.
I wanna
I'll
say-
even go as far as to say you'll probably hit the D-pad to change into a night vision mode.
Sam Fisher does not have night vision goggles. That will be the bet. It's on $50. You've got it.
I'm saying he will be able to see using a device in the dark.
I think it's very clear. Night vision goggles on Sam Fisher, $50. Like that's the bet. That's all I want. That's very straightforward. There's no clauses to that. Night vision goggles on
Like,
Sam
are we
Fisher.
going to debate if they call them night vision goggles or not?
Yeah. Because that's all I'm talking about is night vision. Because that's
Sure.
like
I'll take
Jeff
that
saying,
bet.
like the noise, the
I will-
night vision
I will-
goggles.
I will totally
like
take that bet, yeah.
like the reason I'm sticking with this is because even in that demo they showed when he does like the looking under the door thing, he's using like a
piece of
broken
glass.
piece
Right.
of glass instead
The
of
whole
his,
the whole thing is about reinventing him as not being that guy anymore.
Yeah.
So I think you're very smart to make that bet.
yeah.
I
yeah.
still think that's...
Like they're trying to be away from that as much as they possibly can.
No,
But
I know.
but I could totally see the last level of that
Yep.
game.
Yeah.
You
Get his
sneak into
gear.
some secret
Yeah.
facility, you yoke up
Yep.
some fool, and put on all his stuff.
Yep, totally. That is exactly... And he gets that gun with all the attachments
Yeah.
on it, and $50.
But we'll never know because you never get to the end of that game.
Yeah, none
so.
of us are going to play it.
We'll just see, like, oh, he doesn't have it there. Okay, I guess that's $50.
Just check the page a week after it's out, and if it's been attached to night vision goggles, we'll know.
Oh man, I can't. Hopefully, somebody at Ubisoft is listening to this and can like clue us in. I want to know now.
Giant Bomb exclusive night vision goggles.
Somebody send a screenshot to the Bombcast like email address with a big shot of it all grainy and be like, "Boom." That's a great bet. That'll be fun.
Yeah, look forward to it.
That'll be good.
For taking your money.
No way.